Today is a special day, a day when everything that once seemed impossible begins to take shape. I am working in your life, preparing the way, opening doors and breaking down walls that once appeared impenetrable. Every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting has not been in vain. I, the Lord, have heard your cry and have answered. This is the day when your victory starts to unfold. Even though the road has been difficult, I have never left your side. Every step you've taken, every battle you've faced, has been part of the perfect plan I have for you. My power has been with you, even when you couldn't see it. Today, I want you to know that the chains that held you back are breaking, and the doors that were once shut are now opening. Receive this day with faith and gratitude. Lift your eyes and trust that I am the God of the impossible. Your victory does not depend on your strength, but on my power at work within you. This is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter of triumph, joy, and purpose. Walk confidently, for I am with you. Nothing in your life has been meaningless. Every challenge, every moment of pain has a deeper purpose. I have allowed you to walk through the fire, not to destroy you, but to refine you. Just as gold is purified in the fire, I have been working in your life, removing what you don't need and strengthening what is eternal. You are a work in progress, and every struggle is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of my plan. You may have wondered why I allowed certain difficult moments. But today, I tell you that my ways are higher than yours, and my plan for you is good. I have used your struggles to shape your character, teach you to trust me, and prepare you for the great things I have in store. None of what you've gone through will be wasted. Know that there is a purpose in all you've faced. Don't let your struggles define you, for I am using them to glorify myself in your life. Walk in hope and with the certainty that your struggles are not the end, but the beginning of something glorious. I am with you in every step you take. There is not a moment when you are alone. When you wept, I was there. When you laughed, I rejoiced with you. My presence surrounds you like a shield, guides you like a beacon, and strengthens you like a refuge. No matter what you face, I will never leave you. There have been times when you felt alone, as if no one could understand your struggles. But I want you to know that I have never taken my eyes off you. Even in the darkest moments, I have been holding you, speaking to your heart, and leading you toward the light. My love for you is constant and eternal. Today, receive my presence in your life. Seek my face and listen to my voice, for I am with you right now. You don't need to search far for me, for I am by your side, ready to give you the peace and strength you need. Walk with the confidence that I, the God of the universe, am with you in every moment. My promises for you are eternal. Every word I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Though time may pass, my promises remain. I am not a man to lie, nor a son of man to change my mind. What I have said about you is true, and nothing can prevent my plans from being fulfilled. I know there are moments when you doubt, when it seems like the promises are far from being realized. But I want to remind you that my timing is perfect. I am working in the details, setting the stage to fulfill every one of my promises in your life. Do not despair, for I am faithful, and what I have said, I will do. Today, hold on to my promises with faith. Declare boldly that I am at work, even when you cannot see it. My words will not return to me empty. They will accomplish everything I have ordained. My love for you guarantees that my promises will come to pass. Trust, for I am your God, and I will not fail. In the darkest moments, my light shines brightest. There is no darkness great enough to extinguish my light. I am the light of the world, and that light lives in you. No matter what you face, I want you to know that my light will guide you, protect you, and lead you to a place of hope and peace. I know that sometimes the darkness feels overwhelming, but I want you to know that you will never be lost as long as you trust in me. My light is more powerful than any shadow, and I will show you the way, even when you cannot see it. Trust that I am illuminating every step you take. Today, let my light fill your life. Do not fear the darkness, for I am with you, and my light will never be extinguished. Walk confidently, for the darkness has no power over you. I am your guide, your refuge, and your hope. My love for you knows no limits. It is an eternal love, a love that is not based on what you do, but on who you are, my beloved child. There is nothing you can do to increase or decrease my love for you. It is a perfect, unshakable, and constant love. I love you with a love that never fails. You may have doubted my love during difficult moments, but I want you to know that I have always been with you. My love is what has sustained you, what has given you the strength to keep moving forward. No matter where you are or what you face, my love will always be with you. Today, receive my love with an open heart. Let it fill every corner of your being and give you the strength to face anything. You are my beloved child, and my love for you is eternal. Walk with the assurance that you will always be surrounded by my love. My strength is perfected in your weakness. You don't need to carry everything on your own because I am with you to strengthen and sustain you. Your moments of weakness are not failures, but opportunities for my power to be revealed in your life. When you feel weak, that's when I am strongest within you. I know you often try to solve everything with your own strength, only to find yourself exhausted. But remember, I am your source. You don't need all the answers or all the strength, because I am here to provide for you. My power is available to you, and I will never leave you. Today, trust in my strength. Let me carry your burdens and renew your spirit. Walk with the assurance that no matter what you face, my power is working in you. In your weakness, I am strong, and my strength will be enough to carry you through any situation. My peace is unlike the peace the world gives. It's a deep peace that fills your heart and mind, even in the midst of storms. No matter what you face, I want you to know that my peace is with you. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that cannot be explained but can be felt deeply. I know you've experienced moments of anxiety and worry, but I invite you to place your burdens in my hands. My peace is a gift that does not depend on your circumstances. You can rest in me, knowing that I am in control of everything happening in your life. Today, receive my peace. Let go of your worries and trust that I am working in every detail. My peace will guard your heart and mind, giving you the strength to move forward. Walk confidently, for I am the God who brings peace to your soul. My hope is not fleeting or fragile. It's a firm and eternal hope. It's the certainty that my plans for you are good, that I am working in your life, and that everything I've promised will come to pass. This hope will not disappoint you because it is rooted in my faithfulness and my love for you. Sometimes circumstances may leave you feeling discouraged, but remember that I am the God of hope. Even when you can't see the way, I am working to open new doors and bring you to a place of victory. Don't let doubts extinguish the hope I have placed in your heart. Today, anchor your heart to this hope. Let it fill your soul and give you the strength to press on. My hope is a gift to you, a light that shines in the darkness. Walk with the certainty that my hope will never fail. I am the God of miracles, and I am preparing something great for your life. What seems impossible to you is completely possible for me. Every prayer you've lifted, every tear you've shed, has not been ignored. I am working on something that will surprise you and demonstrate my power in your life. You may not always see how I am working, but trust that I am aligning times, people, and circumstances so that my miracle will manifest in your life. There are no limits to what I can do. Today, open your heart to receive the miracle I am preparing. Do not lose faith, even if the journey feels long. I am the God of the impossible, and I am working on your behalf. Trust me, for what I am preparing will be greater than you can imagine. My forgiveness is complete and available to you at all times. There is no sin, mistake, or failure that my love cannot cover. I have paid the price for your freedom, and nothing can separate you from my grace. My forgiveness is not only for your past, but also for your present and future. I know you sometimes struggle with guilt and shame, but you don't need to carry those burdens. My forgiveness is enough to cleanse you, renew you, and give you a fresh start. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by my love. Today, receive my forgiveness and live in freedom. Leave behind the weight of guilt and walk with the assurance that you are completely loved and accepted. I am the God who forgives, and my grace is always with you. Walk free, for I have removed your chains. My purpose for your life is firm and eternal. Nothing you've faced has altered the plan I have for you. Even when you feel lost or confused, know that my purpose remains the same. I am working to guide you toward the fullness of that purpose. There may be moments when you don't understand the path, but trust that I have a perfect plan for you. Every step you take, even those that seem like mistakes, is being used to fulfill my purpose in your life. I waste nothing. Today, trust that my purpose will be fulfilled. Don't be discouraged by detours or delays, for I am in control. Walk with the certainty that your life has a purpose and that I am with you every step of the way. My plan for you is good, and I will accomplish it. My strength is available to you at all times. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you don't know what to do, I am your guide. No matter how great the challenge, I want you to know that my power is greater. You are not alone because I am with you, holding you and strengthening you. Sometimes you feel like you can't go on, but I tell you that you are not fighting alone. My strength will sustain you and carry you beyond what you think is possible. I am the God who never fails, and my power is working in you. Today, take my strength and move forward. Don't let fear or fatigue stop you. I am your refuge and your strength, and I will help you overcome everything you face. Walk with confidence, for my strength never fails. My love is a force that transforms everything it touches. It is not a fleeting or conditional love. It is eternal, unwavering, and boundless. This love seeks to heal your deepest wounds, restore the broken parts of your life, and give you a fresh perspective. I love you not for what you do, but for who you are, my cherished creation. My love does not change, diminish, or abandon. When you allow my love to fill your heart, it brings transformation that affects not only your inner being, but also everything around you. I know you sometimes struggle to feel worthy of my love. Voices of past mistakes, failures, or criticism may try to convince you otherwise, but I want you to know that those voices do not speak for me. My love is perfect, not based on merit, but on my nature. My love finds you in the lowest valleys and lifts you to the abundant life I have designed for you. It not only heals, but also propels you to become the best version of yourself, to live courageously and with purpose. Today, I invite you to fully receive my love. Open your heart and let it tear down the barriers built by fear, guilt, or pain. Allow it to transform your perspective, renew your mind, and breathe new life into your relationships, dreams, and aspirations. You are deeply and eternally loved. Walk with the assurance that nothing in this world or beyond can separate you from my love. My love for you is everlasting and will continue to shape you every day. My grace is like a river that never ceases to flow. No matter how far you have wandered, no matter how deeply you feel you've fallen, my grace is always there to lift you. It is not a grace that demands perfection. It responds to your humble and willing heart. It is the same grace that has been with you at every step, even in the moments when you felt far from me. It is a grace that not only forgives, but also restores and renews. Every time you fall, my grace extends a hand to lift you, reminding you that I am with you, working in you and through you. I know you sometimes wrestle with the thought that you are not enough, that you don't deserve my favor. But I want you to understand that my grace is not based on what you have done or failed to do. I have paid the full price so you may live in freedom, so you can approach me without fear or shame. My grace covers your mistakes, heals your wounds, and gives you a new opportunity every day. It is a gift you cannot earn, but one that is always available because I love you. Today, I invite you to rest in my grace. Lay down the burden of trying to do everything on your own. Trust that my grace is sufficient to cover every area of your life, to meet every need, and to give you the strength you require. My grace is here, ready to fill you with peace and renew your hope. Walk with confidence, knowing my grace sustains you, guides you, and never leaves you. You are the recipient of my inexhaustible grace. Every word I have spoken over your life is a promise that will not fail. I am the unchanging God whose word does not return void, but accomplishes everything it was sent to do. The promises I have given you are not mere words. They are eternal covenants I have made with you. They are designed to give you hope, guide you through uncertainty, and remind you that I have a perfect plan for your life. These promises are your anchor in the storm, your light in the darkness, your constant reminder that I am with you. I know that at times when circumstances seem to contradict my promises, your faith may waver. But I want you to know that my promises are not subject to the limitations of time or situations. I am working in the details, aligning everything so that my word will be fulfilled at the perfect moment. As you wait, I want you to hold fast to my promises, declare them in faith, and keep them alive in your heart. For what I have spoken, I will do. There is no power in heaven or on earth that can stop my promises from being fulfilled in your life. Today, I invite you to believe again in my promises. Remember them, meditate on them, and proclaim their truth over your life. Do not let doubt or discouragement extinguish your faith. My promises are secure because I am faithful. And as you wait for their fulfillment, know that I am already working in your favor. Trust in me, for I am the God who fulfills every promise. My promises are your inheritance, and they will never fail. Patience is not a burden. It is a divine tool that works to strengthen your faith. Every moment you wait on me, even when the road seems long and difficult, you are allowing my spirit to refine your character and deepen your trust in my promises. Patience is not passivity. It is a declaration of faith that says, I trust that my God is working, even when I cannot see it. Through patience, I am building in you a resilience that will not break under life's trials. I know that waiting can sometimes be painful. It may feel as though the answers are delayed, the doors remain closed, or the promises take too long to be fulfilled. But I want you to know that I am not wasting a single second of your waiting. I am working in you, in your surroundings, and in the details of my perfect plan for your life. What may seem like a delay is, in fact, preparation. I am smoothing the path, strengthening your spirit, and ensuring that everything is ready for the exact moment when my promises manifest. Today, embrace patience with a heart full of hope. Do not despair, for I have not forgotten your prayers or my promises. I am with you in this time of waiting, speaking to you, guiding you, and preparing you for what is to come. Trust in me, for I am the God who is always on time. Patience is not a punishment, but an essential part of my work in your life. Keep waiting in faith, for fulfillment is closer than you think. Every season of your life holds a purpose. No moment, whether filled with joy or challenges, is in vain. I am working through each stage of your journey, using what you face to mold you, teach you, and prepare you for greater things. There are lessons in every season, blessings hidden even in the most difficult times, and opportunities to draw closer to me and my plan for you. No season lasts forever, but each plays a role in my perfect design. I know that seasons of difficulty can feel endless, and it's easy to lose sight of the purpose amid the pain. But I want you to know that I am with you in every moment. I am using every trial to strengthen your character, refine your gifts, and shape you into the person I've created you to be. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, I am at work in the details, preparing the ground for the next stage. Today, trust that this season has a purpose. Don't waste it by wishing it would end too quickly. Instead, seek my presence, learn what I want to teach you, and trust that I'm working in every aspect. Each season has an end, but the lessons and blessings I leave in your life are eternal. Allow me to guide you through this stage with the assurance that I am working for your good. I am doing something new in your life. The old is passing and the new is emerging. I am renewing your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Everything that seemed stagnant, everything that seemed lost, is being transformed by my power. No matter how long you've been in the same place, I want you to know that I am working to take you to a higher level, to a place of growth, hope, and renewed purpose. I know that sometimes you have felt stuck, as if there's no way forward. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and causes rivers to flow in dry land. I am bringing renewal to every area of your life, restoring what was broken, strengthening what was weak, and creating something beautiful from what seemed lost. My work in you is not finished. I am beginning something new that will exceed your expectations. Today, receive this renewal with an open heart. Allow me to work in you and through you. Let go of what no longer serves you and open your life to the new things I am bringing. I am with you in every step of this process, guiding you and transforming you. Renewal is not just an external change. It is a deep transformation that begins in your heart and extends to every part of your life. Trust that what I am doing is good and perfect. I am your light, and my light never fades. In moments of darkness, when everything seems lost, my light continues to shine, guiding you and giving you hope. No matter how deep the shadow you face, I want you to know that my light is always with you. It illuminates your path, shows you the truth, and gives you the courage to move forward, even when you cannot see beyond the next step. There may have been times when you felt lost or confused, but I have never left you in the darkness. My light has been with you all along, even when you didn't notice it. It is a light that not only guides you, but also exposes the lies and fears that have tried to stop you. It is a light that warms your heart and renews your faith, reminding you that I am with you, even in the longest nights. Today, let my light fill your life. Do not fear the darkness, because it has no power over you as long as I am with you. Allow me to be your guide, your refuge, and your strength. Walk with the confidence that my light will never fade and will always lead you to the place I have called you to be. I am your eternal light, and with me you will never be lost. My strength is with you in every moment. There is no battle you face, no burden you carry, where I am not by your side to sustain you. My strength is eternal, unshakable, and sufficient for all that you need. When you feel weak or exhausted, remember that I am your source of energy, your refuge in the storm, and your support when the road seems insurmountable. You don't need to rely solely on your own strength, because I am here to carry you and renew you. I know there are days when you feel like you can't go on, when the challenges seem too great and your strength too small. But I want you to know that in those moments, I am closer to you than ever. My strength is perfected in your weakness, and when you feel like you can't continue, I take your hand and lift you up. I have not left you, nor will I. My strength will always be available to you because I love you and want to see you triumph. Today, rest in my strength. Allow me to renew your spirit and fill you with energy to face whatever comes. Set aside the weight of trying to do everything on your own and trust that I am working on your behalf. My strength is enough, and it will never fail you. Walk with the assurance that I, the Almighty God, am with you and will never abandon you. My peace is with you, even in the fiercest storms of life. No matter what is happening around you, I want you to know that you can find rest in me. My peace is not like the peace the world offers, which depends on external circumstances. It is a deep peace that fills your heart and mind with calm and confidence, even when everything seems to be falling apart. This peace is a gift I give to remind you that I am in control and that nothing can separate you from my love and care. I know that the storms of life can be frightening. The waves of worry, the wind of uncertainty, and the noise of doubts can try to drown your faith. But I want you to remember that I am in the boat with you. No matter how strong the storm, I am the God who calms the sea with a single word. My peace is available to you, ready to fill every corner of your being and give you the assurance that everything will be okay. Today, let my peace fill your heart. Don't hold on to the worries of life. Instead, place them in my hands and rest. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot see it, and that my peace will sustain you every step of the way. Walk with confidence, for I am the God who calms the storms. and my peace is with you. I am the God of abundance, and I want you to live a life filled with my blessings. My abundance is not limited by circumstances or human resources. It is endless, and I am ready to pour it out on you. The abundance I have for you is not just material. It is an abundance of peace, joy, purpose, and love. I want you to experience the fullness of my goodness in every area of your life. I know there are times when you feel like you don't have enough, when your needs seem greater than your resources, but I want you to know that I am your provider. I am aware of every one of your needs, and I am already working to meet them. My abundance will not only cover what you lack, but will overflow into blessings that will also impact those around you. I am ready to open the windows of heaven and pour out more than you can contain. Today, open your heart and hands to receive the abundance I have for you. Trust that I am faithful and that I will never leave you in want. Walk in faith, knowing that my blessings are on their way and that my desire is for you to live in fullness. My abundance is here, and I am ready to fill your life with all the good things I have prepared for you. My timing is perfect, and every detail of your life is in my hands. Sometimes the waiting can feel long and difficult, but I want you to trust that I am never late. I am working in the details, preparing the way, and ensuring that everything is in place for the fulfillment of my promises in your life. The time you spend waiting is not wasted. It is a time of preparation, growth, and drawing closer to me. I know it can be frustrating when it feels like answers aren't coming as quickly as you'd like, but I want to remind you that my perspective is greater than yours. I see the bigger picture, and I am working to ensure a future full of hope and purpose for you. Every second of your wait has a purpose, and I am working silently, even when you can't see it. Today, rest in the certainty that my timing is perfect. Don't rush or become discouraged. Trust that I am in control. Walk with patience and faith, knowing that I am working in every detail and that what I have promised will be fulfilled at exactly the right moment. My plan for you is good, and my timing is always perfect. I want you to live with the joy of knowing you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, in every step, and in every decision. My presence is constant, unshakable, and full of love. This joy does not depend on circumstances. It is a deep joy that comes from the assurance that I, the God of the universe, am by your side, guiding you, caring for you, and loving you endlessly. I know there are days when loneliness tries to take hold of your heart. Difficulties, losses, and struggles can make you feel isolated. But I want you to know that I have never left you. Even in the darkest moments, my presence has been with you, holding you and speaking softly to your heart. You are my beloved child, and my greatest desire is for you to live with the assurance that I am with you. Today, receive this joy in your heart. Let my presence fill every corner of your life, driving away all sadness and fear. Walk with the confidence that no matter what you face, I am with you, and I will never leave you. My presence is your refuge, your strength, and your greatest source of joy. Walk with joy because I am your God, and I will always be by your side. My presence is your refuge, your safe place in the storms of life. No matter what you face, no matter how strong the winds or how intense the waves, you can always come to me and find rest. I am your fortress, your shield, and your protection. You don't need to search elsewhere because I am here, ready to surround you with my love and give you the peace your heart needs. I know there are times when the pressures of life feel overwhelming, and you seek a place where you can find comfort and security. I want to remind you that my presence is always available to you. No matter how far you feel, I am as close as a prayer, ready to hold you, listen to you, and strengthen your spirit. In my presence, you will find everything you need to keep moving forward. Today, come into my presence with confidence. Let me carry your worries and renew your strength. Here in my refuge, there is no place for fear, because I am your God, and I am with you. Walk with the assurance that my presence is your strength and that nothing can separate you from my love. Here, you will always be safe. Your faith is a powerful tool, capable of breaking any barrier that stands in your way. You don't need to have perfect or great faith. Even a small faith like a mustard seed is enough when placed in me. Through faith, you can move mountains, open doors, and see the impossible become reality. I honor every step of faith you take because it is an act of trust in my power and my promises. I know that sometimes circumstances can feel overwhelming and doubt tries to creep into your heart. But I want you to remember that you are not alone. I am with you, strengthening your faith, guiding you, and ensuring that every barrier you face will be overcome. Your faith doesn't depend on what you can do by yourself, but on what I can do through you. And I am the God of the impossible. Today, choose to walk by faith and not by sight. Declare boldly that the barriers before you have no power because I am with you. Let me work in your life and show you my faithfulness. Your faith, even if it seems small, has the power to open paths where none existed. Walk with confidence, because I am your strength, and no barrier can stand against my power. Each day I give you the opportunity to start anew, to leave behind what was and embrace what is to come. My mercy is renewed every morning, bringing hope, strength, and purpose into your life. No matter how heavy yesterday might have been, know that today is a new page, a fresh chance to experience my love and grace in a brand new way. I see the burdens you carry, the mistakes, disappointments, and fears that weigh on you. But I want to remind you that you are not defined by what happened yesterday. I am doing something new in your life, and my daily renewal is a reminder that you always have a bright future in me. Each day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to draw closer to the plan I have for you. Today, receive the gift of renewal. Let go of the burdens you don't need to carry and trust that I am with you, guiding and strengthening your path. Walk with the assurance that my grace is sufficient for every moment, and that each day is a chance to begin again. I am the God who renews, and my work in you is never finished. I have given you a spirit of courage, not of fear. You can face any challenge, any uncertainty, and any unfamiliar path with the assurance that I am with you. No matter what lies ahead, know that you will never walk alone. My presence goes before you, preparing the way, and my power enables you to overcome every obstacle. The courage you need does not come from your own strength, but from my spirit within you. I know that the unknown can be intimidating, whispering doubts about what you can do or what might go wrong, but I want you to remember that I am greater than any fear you face. I am with you, guiding you and opening paths you never thought possible. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to trust that I am in control and that my plan for you is good. Today, choose to walk in courage. Take that step of faith, even if you can't see the full path ahead. Let me show you that I am faithful and that there is nothing to fear when you trust in me. My perfect love drives out all fear, and my power within you gives you the courage to face anything. Walk boldly, for I am with you, and in me there is no room for fear. My truth has the power to set you free from everything that binds you. It is not just a guide. It is a force that breaks chains, tears down lies, and leads you into the fullness of life I've designed for you. I want you to live in freedom, not in the slavery of fear, guilt, or the world's expectations. My truth is an anchor that holds you steady and a light that shows the way to liberty. I know that sometimes the lies of the enemy try to trap you, reminding you of past mistakes or sowing doubts about your identity. But I want you to know that those lies have no power over you. I have already set you free, and that freedom is your inheritance as my beloved child. My truth is stronger than any lie, and when you receive it in your heart, it transforms every aspect of your life. Today, let my truth fill your mind and heart. Declare boldly who you are in me, loved, forgiven, free, and filled with purpose. Don't let the lies hold you back. because I have already broken those chains. Walk in the freedom my truth gives you, knowing that I am with you and that nothing can separate you from my love. Every step you take, even those that seem small or insignificant, holds an eternal purpose. I am working in you and through you, using every decision, every challenge, and every victory to fulfill my plan for your life. Nothing happens by chance because I am the God who orders your steps and guides your path. Even when you don't understand the bigger picture, know that every step you take is fulfilling my purpose. I know that at times you may feel lost or wonder if you're on the right path, but I want to remind you that I am with you, ensuring that every step you take has a greater purpose. Even the detours and obstacles are part of my plan to shape you, strengthen you, and draw you closer to me. You are not walking aimlessly. I am by your side, guiding every step you take. Today, trust that my purpose is being fulfilled in your life. Don't worry about what you can't see. Instead, focus on what you know, that I am faithful and that my plan for you is good. Walk in faith, knowing that each step, no matter how small it may seem, is contributing to an eternal purpose. I am with you, and my work in you will never stop. My hope is an anchor for your soul, firm and secure, even in the fiercest storms of life. No matter how uncertain the circumstances, I want you to know that there is always hope in me. This hope is not a simple wish or empty optimism. It is a deep certainty that I am working for your good, fulfilling my promises, and leading you toward a future filled with light. I know that there are days when hopelessness tries to cloud your vision, making you feel as though things will never change. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes all things new, the God who turns the impossible into reality. My hope does not rely on what you see, but on what I have declared over your life. I am working, even when you can't perceive it, and my plan for you is good. Today, let my hope renew your spirit. Don't allow doubts or fears to have the final word. Instead, hold on to my word and my promises. Walk with the assurance that I am with you and that the best is yet to come. My hope is your anchor, and it will never fail you. Trust in me, for I am the God of hope. My love for you is infinite. It is not based on what you do or who you think you need to be. My love is unconditional and eternal. There is nothing you can do to earn it, and nothing you can do to lose it. My love is constant, a refuge for your heart and a source of strength in every moment of your life. It is a love that does not tire, does not fade, and will always be with you. I know that sometimes you wonder if you are worthy of being loved, especially when you fail or feel insufficient. But I want you to remember that my love does not depend on your merits. I love you because you are mine, because I created you, and because I see infinite value in you. My love is greater than your mistakes, stronger than your fears, and always ready to embrace you. Today, receive my love in all its fullness. Let it fill every corner of your being, dispelling all doubt and fear. Walk with the certainty that you are deeply loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. My love for you will never fail, and it will always be your refuge and your strength. Walk in my love, for it is the greatest gift I can give you. I want you to find rest in me, not just physical rest, but a deep spiritual and emotional peace. I am your refuge, your safe place where you can lay down all your burdens, worries, and fears. In my presence, you don't need to strive or prove anything. All I ask is that you come as you are and allow my peace to fill your heart and mind. The rest I offer is not temporary. It is a constant renewal for your soul. I know there are moments when you feel like you're carrying too much, pressures, expectations, and responsibilities that leave you exhausted. But I want to remind you that you don't have to carry these burdens alone. I am here to take them from you, to give you a place where you can breathe deeply and feel renewed. My rest is not a luxury. It is a gift I offer you every day. Today, come to me and find rest. Lay down everything that worries you and let me carry it for you. In my rest, you will find strength to continue, clarity for your decisions, and peace to face any situation. Walk confidently, knowing that I am your rest and that I will always be with you. I am giving you wisdom to navigate every decision, every challenge, and every step in your life. My wisdom is not found in the noise of the world, but in the stillness of my presence. It is a wisdom that transcends human understanding, a guidance that will take you exactly where you need to be. I want you to know that you are never alone in your choices. I am here to show you the right way. I know that decisions can sometimes feel overwhelming and the options unclear. Perhaps you wonder if you are hearing my voice or if you are making the right choices. But I want to remind you that I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of peace. My wisdom is a gift I am ready to give you when you seek me with a sincere heart. Today, seek my wisdom with faith and humility. Allow me to illuminate your path and give you the clarity you need. Don't fear making mistakes, for I am with you, ready to correct and guide your steps if necessary. My wisdom is perfect, and when you receive it, you will find direction and peace for every moment. I want you to know that victory is already yours. No matter how great the battle you are facing, I am with you, fighting on your behalf. Every obstacle, every challenge, and every trial you encounter is an opportunity for my power to be revealed in your life. Your victory does not depend on your strength, but on my power working within you. I am the God who never loses a battle. I know that sometimes the struggles seem endless, and you may feel tired or discouraged. But I want to remind you that I am your strength, your refuge, and your defender. You are not alone in this battle. I am with you, ensuring that every step you take brings you closer to the triumph I have prepared for you. Your victory is not a distant dream. It is a reality I am bringing into your life. Today, lift your head with confidence. Declare that victory is yours, not because you are perfect, but because I am with you. Walk with a spirit of triumph, knowing that every struggle you face is an opportunity for my glory to be revealed. Your victory is assured in me, and I will never fail you. I have come to give you freedom, to break the chains that have bound you, and to help you live fully in the identity I have called you to embrace. This freedom is not only external, it is a deep liberation that touches your heart, your mind, and your spirit. I want you to live without the weight of fear, guilt, or the expectations of others. I have set you free to walk confidently and joyfully in the path I have prepared for you. I know that sometimes the voices of the past try to remind you of your mistakes or make you believe that you don't deserve this freedom. But I want you to know that those voices have no power over you. I have broken those chains, and nothing can bind you again. My love has made you free, and that freedom is an eternal gift that no one can take away from you. Today, embrace the freedom I have given you. Walk with a light heart, full of joy, knowing that you are no longer a slave to anything. Let me guide you into a life of fullness, purpose, and hope. My freedom is your inheritance, and I want you to live every day with the certainty that you are completely free in me. I am opening a path for you, a path you haven't seen before, but that has been in my plan from the beginning. This path will lead you to the blessings I have prepared and to the purpose I have designed specifically for your life. No matter how blocked or confusing the road may seem right now, trust that I am working to clear it and guide you toward the best I have for you. I know there are moments when the way forward feels uncertain, and you may feel lost or without direction. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and rivers in dry land. Nothing is impossible for me, and I am with you at every step. This path I am opening will not only transform your circumstances, but also your heart and your faith. Today, walk with confidence, knowing that I am guiding your steps. Don't fear the unknown, for I am ahead of you, preparing the way and ensuring that you arrive at the place I have planned for you. My path is secure, and my purpose for you is good. Walk in faith, knowing that I am with you and will never leave you. I am the faithful God, the same yesterday, today, and forever. There is no shadow of change in me, and my faithfulness is constant. Every promise I have made to you, every word I have spoken, is firm and true. No matter what happens around you, I want you to know that my faithfulness will never fail. I am with you in every moment, fulfilling my word and ensuring that my plans for you are accomplished. I know that sometimes circumstances make you question whether I am truly at work. Maybe things aren't happening as quickly as you hoped, or the path seems uncertain. But I want you to remember that my faithfulness does not depend on the situations or your emotions. I am faithful because it is who I am, and nothing can change that. You can trust that I will always do what I have promised. Today, rest in my faithfulness. Let go of your doubts and fears, and allow me to show you that I am working in every moment. Walk with the assurance that my word will not fail, and that my promises will be fulfilled in perfect timing. My faithfulness is your anchor, and I will never let you fall. The miracle you've been praying for is closer than you can imagine. I have heard every one of your prayers, seen every tear you've cried, and I am working behind the scenes to bring something extraordinary into your life. No matter how impossible the situation may seem, I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I am aligning everything to reveal my glory through this miracle. I know that waiting for a miracle can feel like a test of your faith. You may feel as though nothing is changing and your prayers are unanswered. But I want to remind you that I am working in ways you cannot see, preparing something far greater than you expect. I have not forgotten your needs or your dreams, and I am bringing them to fulfillment. Today, strengthen your faith and hold on to hope. The miracle you are waiting for is on its way and will be a testimony to my power and love for you. Trust that what seems far away is closer than you think, and that I am with you every step of the way. Walk with expectation, for great things are coming. I am the God who heals, not just your body but also your heart, mind, and spirit. My healing is not superficial. It is deep, complete, and transformative. I am working to restore every area of your life that has been hurt, damaged, or broken. I want you to live in wholeness, free from the chains of pain and the scars of the past. My healing is here, ready to renew you and give you new hope. I know you faced moments of pain, both physical and emotional. Sometimes the wounds of the past seem too deep to heal. But I want you to know that nothing is beyond my reach. I am touching every corner of your life, bringing peace where there was storm, joy where there was sorrow, and strength where there was weakness. My healing power is at work in you, even now. Today, receive my healing with faith. Allow me to work in you and heal what seemed impossible to repair. Let my love penetrate every area of your life and transform your pain into testimony. Walk with the assurance that I am your healer and that my work in you is perfect and complete. The healing I give you is a reflection of my eternal love. I am revealing my purpose for your life step by step in perfect timing. You may not always see the whole picture, but trust that every experience, every challenge, and every victory is part of a greater plan. I created you with a specific purpose, and I am working to guide you toward that destiny. My purpose for you is good, filled with hope, meaning, and blessings. I know that there are times when you feel lost, wondering if you are on the right path or fulfilling your calling. But I want you to remember that I am with you, guiding you even when you cannot see the way. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You only need to trust that I am at work in your life. Every step you take, even the small ones, is bringing you closer to my plan for you. Today, trust that my purpose for you is unfolding. Don't be discouraged by what you don't understand yet, but instead, focus on walking in faith and obedience. My purpose for you is great, and I am with you every step of the way, opening doors and aligning opportunities. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am leading you toward your destiny. I want you to live with unshakable hope, a certainty that goes beyond what your eyes can see. My hope never fails because it is anchored in my faithfulness and my promises. Even when circumstances seem discouraging, I want you to know that I am working on your behalf. My plan for you is good, and what I have promised, I will fulfill. I know that life's trials sometimes try to extinguish your hope, making you feel that things will never change. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes all things new. I am working in the details, transforming what seemed lost into something beautiful. My hope is an anchor for your soul, keeping you steady in the storms. Today, choose to hold on to my hope. Let it fill your heart and renew your spirit. Do not allow doubts or fears to have the final word. I am with you, and what I have begun in your life, I will complete. My hope is your strength, and it will never fail you. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am the God of hope. My love for you is infinite. It does not depend on what you do or who you think you should be. My love is unconditional and eternal. There is nothing you can do to earn it and nothing you can do to lose it. My love is constant, a refuge for your heart and a source of strength in every moment of your life. It is a love that does not tire, fade, or leave. It will always be with you. I know that sometimes you wonder if you are worthy of being loved, especially when you fail or feel inadequate. But I want you to remember that my love does not depend on your merits. I love you because you are mine, because I created you, and because I see infinite value in you. My love is greater than your mistakes, stronger than your fears, and always ready to embrace you. Today, receive my love in all its fullness. Let it fill every corner of your being, dispelling all doubt and fear. Walk with the certainty that you are deeply loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. My love for you will never fail, and it will always be your refuge and strength. Walk in my love, for it is the greatest gift I can give you. I want you to find rest in me, a deep and lasting peace that fills your heart and mind. You don't need to carry everything on your own. I am here to take your burdens and give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. In my presence, there is no need for striving or fear, only the assurance that I am in control and working everything for your good. My rest is a gift I want you to embrace. I know that life's demands often make you feel overwhelmed and drained, but I want to remind you that you don't have to do it all alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your source of peace. Come to me with everything that weighs you down, and I will give you rest. My peace is not temporary. It is a deep well that will renew and sustain you. Today, come into my presence and rest. Release your worries and fears, and let my peace fill every corner of your being. Walk with the assurance that I am with you, guiding you, and giving you everything you need. My rest is your inheritance, and in it, you will find strength for every challenge. Trust in me, for I am your peace. True strength comes when you surrender everything to me. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I am here to bear your burdens and guide your steps. Surrendering is not a sign of weakness, but a declaration of trust in my power and my plan for your life. When you let go, I can step in and do the impossible. I know it's not always easy to release control. Fear and uncertainty may whisper that you must hold on tightly to everything. But I want you to know that when you surrender to me, you are not giving up. You are giving in to my love, my wisdom, and my ability to work miracles on your behalf. Trust that I am working for your good in ways you cannot yet see. Today, choose to surrender every fear, every burden, and every doubt to me. Allow me to take the weight you were never meant to carry. Walk in the freedom and strength that come from knowing I am in control. My strength is made perfect in your surrender, and together, we will move mountains. My grace is sufficient for every moment, every challenge, and every weakness. It is a grace that flows freely, covering your failures and lifting you when you fall. My grace is not earned or deserved. It is a gift given because I love you. It is an unending supply, always enough for whatever you face. I know there are times when you feel inadequate, when you think you've fallen too far or failed too often. But I want you to know that my grace is greater than any mistake. It is a force that heals, restores, and empowers you to rise again. You don't have to strive for perfection. My grace is sufficient, and it will carry you through. Today, rest in the abundance of my grace. Stop striving and allow me to work in you and through you. My grace is your strength, your refuge, and your hope. Walk in the confidence that no matter what comes your way, my grace is always enough. You are covered by my love and held by my grace. I am the light that guides you, even when the path ahead seems unclear. My light will never fade, and it will always show you the next step. You don't need to see the entire journey. All you need to do is trust that I am leading you to a place of purpose and blessing. My light is your compass in the dark, your beacon of hope in the storm. I know there are moments when the road feels uncertain and fear tries to cloud your vision. But I want you to remember that I am always with you, illuminating your path. You are never walking alone, and my light will never leave you in the darkness. Trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the plans I have for you. Today, let my light guide you. Do not fear the unknown or the shadows that try to surround you. My light is stronger than any darkness, and it will lead you exactly where you need to go. Walk in faith, knowing that I am your light and that I will always lead you forward. I want you to experience a joy that is not tied to circumstances or fleeting moments. The joy I give is deep, lasting, and rooted in my presence. It is a joy that strengthens you, renews you, and reminds you that I am always working for your good. Even in the trials of life, my joy is available to you, a constant source of hope and peace. I know that life's challenges can sometimes feel overwhelming, trying to steal your joy. But I want to remind you that my joy is greater than any sorrow, more powerful than any struggle. It is a joy that flows from knowing you are loved, cared for, and held by me. No situation can take this joy from you because it is a gift that I place deep within your heart. Today, choose to embrace my joy. Let it fill your spirit and overflow into every part of your life. Declare that no matter what you face, my joy will sustain you and give you strength. Walk in the freedom and hope that come from knowing my joy is always with you. I am working to restore everything that has been broken, lost, or taken from you. My restoration is not just about returning things to their former state. It is about making them new, better, and whole. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, and hope from despair. Nothing in your life is beyond my power to restore. I know that there are parts of your life that feel irreparable, areas where pain and loss seem to have the final word. But I want you to know that I am the God of restoration. I see every tear, every hurt, and every loss, and I am working to bring healing and renewal. My restoration is not limited by time or circumstances. It is complete and eternal. Today, trust in the restoration I am bringing into your life. Surrender the broken pieces to me and watch as I transform them into something beautiful. Walk with hope, knowing that my plans for you are good and that my power is working in every detail. My restoration is coming, and it will surpass anything you could imagine. I am giving you the strength to keep moving forward, no matter what challenges lie ahead. You may feel tired or discouraged, but know that I am with you, renewing your energy and lifting your spirit. My strength is your foundation, and it will never fail you. You are not walking this journey alone. I am holding you every step of the way. I know there are moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of life feels too heavy, but I want you to remember that I am your refuge and your strength. When you feel weak, I am strong within you. Every step you take is a testament to the power of my spirit at work in you. Today, take courage and move forward. Do not let fear or fatigue hold you back. Trust that I am with you, guiding your path and giving you everything you need to keep going. My strength is perfect, and it will sustain you in every moment. Walk boldly, for I am your strength, and I will never leave you. My peace is a gift I have given you to guard your heart and mind. It is not a peace that depends on circumstances, but one that flows directly from my presence. When the world feels chaotic and storms rage around you, my peace remains steadfast, calming your spirit and reminding you that I am in control. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to trust that my peace will sustain you. I know there are moments when worry and fear try to take over, filling your heart with doubt. But I want you to remember that my peace surpasses all understanding. It will protect you from the weight of anxiety and give you the clarity to move forward. My peace is a shield that keeps your heart safe, even in the most challenging times. Today, let my peace guard your heart. Release your worries and fears to me, and allow my presence to fill you with calm and confidence. Walk with the assurance that no matter what you face, my peace is with you, guiding and strengthening you. My peace is unshakable, and it is yours to carry every day. Your faith, even if it feels small, is a force that can move mountains. I have given you the gift of faith not to leave you in doubt, but to empower you to overcome the impossible. Faith is not about what you see, but about trusting in what I have spoken. With faith, you can break barriers, open doors, and see miracles unfold in your life. I know that doubt sometimes tries to creep in, whispering lies about what is possible. But I want to remind you that faith is not rooted in your own strength. It is rooted in me. My power works through your faith, no matter how small it may seem. Trust that every step of faith you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Today, choose to walk in faith. Declare boldly that nothing is impossible for me and that I am working on your behalf. Let your faith rise above fear and doubt, knowing that I am the God of the impossible. Walk with confidence, for your faith is a reflection of my power at work in your life. I am leading you into a new beginning, a fresh chapter in your life filled with hope, purpose, and blessings. The past no longer defines you, and the mistakes and failures you carry are being transformed by my grace. I am making a way where there seemed to be none, opening doors to opportunities you never thought possible. This is your time to step into the newness I have prepared for you. I know there are times when the weight of the past feels heavy, making it hard to believe in a new start. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes all things new. Nothing in your past can prevent the future I have planned for you. I am redeeming everything you've been through and using it to create something beautiful. Today, embrace the new beginning I am offering. Leave behind what no longer serves you and step forward with faith and hope. Trust that I am working in every detail to bring about a future that reflects my love and purpose for you. Walk confidently into this new chapter, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My presence is your greatest source of confidence. When you walk with me, you can face any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and move forward with boldness. My presence is a constant reminder that you are never alone, that I am guiding and protecting you at every turn. You don't need to fear what lies ahead because I am already there, preparing the way. I know there are times when uncertainty tries to shake your confidence, making you question your abilities or decisions. But I want you to remember that your strength and confidence are not based on what you can do, but on who I am. I am your guide, your protector, and your greatest advocate. My presence goes before you, ensuring that you will not fail. Today, walk in the confidence of my presence. Lift your head high and trust that I am with you, no matter what you face. Let my presence fill you with courage and peace, knowing that you are never walking alone. My presence is your greatest assurance, and it will never leave you. I have forgiven you completely. There is no sin too great, no mistake too heavy, that my grace cannot cover. My forgiveness is a gift I offer freely, not because of anything you have done, but because of my love for you. I want you to live in the freedom that comes from knowing you are fully forgiven and completely accepted. I know that guilt and shame sometimes try to hold you back, reminding you of your past failures. But I want you to know that when I forgive fully. Your sins are erased, your mistakes forgotten, and you are made new in my love. You don't need to carry the weight of the past any longer. Today, receive my forgiveness and walk in freedom. Release the guilt and allow my grace to renew your heart and mind. Trust that you are not defined by your mistakes, but by my love for you. My forgiveness is your freedom, and I want you to live every day in the fullness of that truth. I am giving you the strength to overcome every obstacle and rise above every challenge. No matter how great the opposition, you are not alone. My power is at work in you, equipping you to face anything that comes your way. With me by your side, there is nothing you cannot overcome. I know there are times when the challenges seem too big and you feel like giving up. But I want to remind you that my strength is greater than any problem, and I am always with you. When you feel weak, I am strong within you. Every step you take is a victory, a testament to my power at work in your life. Today, walk with the assurance that you have the strength to overcome. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Trust that I am with you, empowering you to triumph over every difficulty. My strength is your foundation, and it will never fail you. Walk boldly, for I am your strength. I am preparing blessings for you that you cannot yet see. Every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've cried, is being gathered as part of the plan I have for your life. My blessings are not random. They are intentional, perfectly timed, and tailored for you. I want you to live with the expectation that I am always working to bring good things into your life. I know there are moments when it feels like nothing is happening, when the waiting seems endless. But I want you to know that I am never idle. I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything to release blessings that will surprise and delight you. My timing is perfect, and my love for you ensures that nothing good will be withheld. Today, trust in the blessings that are on their way. Keep your heart open and your faith strong, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill every promise. Walk with anticipation, knowing that the best is yet to come. My blessings are coming, and they will be more than you could ever imagine. I am giving you clarity for every decision and direction in your life. You don't have to figure everything out on your own because my wisdom is available to you. When the path ahead seems uncertain, trust that I am here to guide you, to shine a light on your next steps, and to bring understanding where there is confusion. My wisdom is perfect, and it will lead you to the best possible outcomes. I know that sometimes the choices you face feel overwhelming, and you may worry about making the wrong decision. But I want to remind you that I am with you in every moment, providing clarity and peace. You don't need to have all the answers right away. You only need to trust that I will show you the way in my perfect timing. Today, seek my wisdom with confidence. Ask me to guide your thoughts and open your eyes to the opportunities I have prepared for you. Walk in faith, knowing that I will never let you walk alone. My wisdom is your assurance that every decision, when placed in my hands, will lead to something greater than you can imagine. My joy is your strength, a source of renewal and encouragement that sustains you even in the most challenging times. This joy is not fleeting or dependent on circumstances. It is rooted in my presence and my promises. I want you to live each day with a heart full of joy, knowing that I am with you and that I am working all things for your good. I know that life's difficulties sometimes try to rob you of your joy. Worries, setbacks, and challenges may make you feel weighed down. But I want you to know that my joy is greater than any hardship. It is a deep, unshakable assurance that I am in control and that my love for you never wavers. Today, choose to embrace my joy. Let it fill your heart and remind you of the hope and strength you have in me. No matter what you face, my joy is your refuge and your power. Walk boldly in the knowledge that my joy is with you, giving you the energy and courage to face each day. I am transforming your life, changing what was broken into something beautiful, and renewing every area of your being. This transformation is not superficial. It is deep, lasting, and eternal. I am working on your heart, your mind, and your spirit, shaping you into the person I created you to be. My work in you is not finished, and I will continue until it is complete. I know that change can sometimes feel uncomfortable or even painful. It may seem like nothing is happening, or the process may take longer than you expected. But I want you to remember that I am the God who makes all things new. Every step of this transformation is leading you closer to the fullness of life I have planned for you. Today, trust in the transformation I am bringing to your life. Allow me to work in you, to heal what needs to be healed, and to strengthen what needs to grow. Walk with confidence, knowing that my hands are shaping you into something extraordinary. My transformation in your life is a reflection of my love, and it is a promise that I will never stop working for your good. I am your refuge, your safe place where you can find rest, strength, and renewal. No matter what storms rage around you, you can always run to me and find peace. In my presence, you are protected, loved, and cared for. I am your stronghold, your shelter from every fear and worry. I know there are times when the pressures of life feel overwhelming, and you long for a place to rest your heart and mind. I want you to know that I am always here for you. You don't have to face anything alone. My arms are open, ready to hold you and give you the peace your soul craves. Today, come to me and find refuge. Lay down every burden and allow me to fill you with my love and peace. Walk with the assurance that no matter what you face, you have a place of safety in me. My refuge is eternal, and you will always find rest in my presence. I am your provider, and I will supply everything you need according to my riches and glory. You do not need to live in fear or worry about what you lack, because I am working to meet every need in your life. My provision is not limited by circumstances or resources. It is abundant and overflowing. I know that there are moments when you feel like you don't have enough, when the weight of your needs feels overwhelming. But I want you to know that I am faithful. I see your needs, and I am already working to provide for you in ways you cannot yet see. My provision will always arrive at the perfect time. Today, trust in my provision. Release your fears, and let me show you my faithfulness. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am your provider, and that I will never let you go without what you need. My provision is a promise, and I will always fulfill it. I am giving you the strength to stand firm, even when the winds of life try to knock you down. No matter how difficult the circumstances, I want you to know that you are not standing alone. I am your foundation, your anchor, and your strength. With me, you can face anything without fear. I know that sometimes the challenges feel too great and the pressure too heavy. But I want you to remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you can't stand anymore, I will hold you up. I am your constant support, and I will never let you fall. Today, stand firm in my strength. Do not let fear or doubt shake your confidence. Trust that I am with you, holding you steady and guiding you forward. Walk boldly, knowing that my strength is your foundation and that you are unshakable in me. I am bringing a new season into your life, a season of growth, restoration, and blessing. The challenges and struggles of the past have prepared you for what is coming. This is not just a change of circumstances. It is a transformation of your heart, your perspective, and your purpose. I am doing something new, and I want you to embrace it with faith and expectation. I know that the waiting has been difficult, and there were moments when you wondered if change would ever come. But I want to remind you that I am the God of perfect timing. I have been working behind the scenes, preparing everything for this new season. It is a season of hope, joy, and abundance. Today, step into this new season with confidence. Leave behind the things that no longer serve you and open your heart to what I am doing. Walk with the assurance that I am with you, guiding you into a future filled with promise. My new season for you is a reflection of my love and faithfulness, and it is just the beginning of greater things to come. Every promise I have made to you is unchanging and eternal. I am the God who keeps His word, and I want you to know that not a single promise will go unfulfilled. No matter how much time has passed or how circumstances may appear, my promises are secure. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect timing. I know that waiting can be difficult, and doubt can try to creep in when things seem delayed. But I want to remind you that I am faithful. My timing is not your timing, but it is always perfect. I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything so that my promises will manifest in ways that exceed your expectations. Today, hold on to my promises with unwavering faith. Trust that I am at work, even when you cannot see it. My promises are your inheritance, and they will never fail. Walk with confidence, knowing that every word I have spoken will be fulfilled, because I am the God who is always true to His word. I am pouring new strength into you, renewing your energy and lifting your spirit. When you feel weary and worn down, Know that I am your source of endless strength. My power is not limited, and it is always available to you. You don't need to carry your burdens alone, because I am here to sustain you. I see the times when you felt like you couldn't go on, when the weight of life seemed too heavy. But I want you to know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am with you, giving you the courage to take the next step and the endurance to press forward. My strength is enough for whatever you face. Today, receive the strength I am giving you. Trust that I will renew your energy and equip you for every challenge. Walk with the assurance that you are not walking this journey alone. My strength is your foundation, and it will never fail you. I am healing you, not just in your body, but in your heart, mind, and spirit. My healing goes beyond the surface, reaching into the deepest parts of your being to bring restoration and wholeness. Every hurt, every wound, and every area of brokenness is being touched by my love and power. I want you to know that nothing is beyond my ability to heal. I know there are moments when the pain feels overwhelming, when you wonder if healing is even possible. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes all things new. I am working in you even now to bring peace where there was turmoil, joy where there was sorrow, and strength where there was weakness. Today, open your heart to my healing power. Allow me to work in every area of your life, restoring what has been lost and renewing your hope. Walk with faith, knowing that my healing is complete and that I am with you every step of the way. My healing is not just for your today, it is eternal and transformative. Your faith is a powerful gift, capable of moving mountains and opening doors that seemed permanently shut. Even the smallest seed of faith, when placed in me, can bring about miracles. I want you to live with the confidence that your faith, no matter how small it feels, is enough to bring my power into your circumstances. I know that sometimes doubts try to cloud your faith, making you question whether anything can truly change. But I want you to remember that faith is not about what you see. It's about trusting in who I am. When you place your faith in me, you are partnering with the Creator of the universe, and nothing is impossible. Today, activate your faith. Speak to the mountains in your life and watch as they move in response to my power. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, and that your faith is making a difference. Walk boldly, knowing that with faith in me, all things are possible. I am preparing blessings for you that will overflow into every area of your life. My blessings are not just for your needs. They are for your joy, your growth, and your ability to bless others. I want you to know that I am a generous God, and I delight in pouring out good gifts to my children. I know there are moments when it feels like blessings are delayed or that others are receiving while you are waiting. But I want you to trust that I am never late. I am preparing blessings for you that are perfectly timed and tailored to your life. These blessings will not only meet your needs, but also exceed your expectations. Today, open your heart to receive what I have prepared for you. Trust that my blessings are on their way, and that they will arrive at the perfect moment. Walk in faith, knowing that my love for you ensures that nothing good will be withheld. My blessings will overflow in your life, bringing joy and fulfillment. I am renewing your spirit, breathing new life into your heart and mind. When you feel weary or discouraged, I am here to refresh you and give you the strength to keep moving forward. My renewal is not temporary, it is ongoing, a constant source of hope and joy in your life. I am working to renew every part of you, restoring your energy and your faith. I see the moments when you felt like giving up, when the weight of life has taken its toll. But I want you to know that I am your source of renewal. My spirit is within you, filling you with the courage and hope you need to face each day. I am transforming your weariness into strength and your discouragement into joy. Today, receive my renewal. Let me fill your heart with peace and your mind with clarity. Walk with the assurance that I am always with you, working to renew and restore you. My renewal is a promise, and I will never stop working in your life. My presence is with you always, a constant source of comfort, strength, and guidance. You are never alone, no matter how isolated or uncertain you may feel. My presence surrounds you like a shield, goes before you like a guide, and strengthens you like a refuge. You can face anything because I am with you. I know there are times when it's hard to feel my presence, when the challenges of life seem overwhelming. But I want to remind you that I am closer than you can imagine. I am with you in every moment, speaking to your heart and leading you forward. My presence is your greatest assurance that you are loved and cared for. Today, rest in my presence. Take time to seek me and let my love fill every corner of your heart. Walk with the confidence that I am with you, guiding and protecting you at every step. My presence is your strength and it will never leave you. I have plans for your future, plans that are good, filled with hope, and designed to bring you to the fullness of life I've prepared for you. Every detail of your journey is being carefully orchestrated according to my purpose. Nothing you have faced has been in vain, and everything is working together for the good I have promised you. I know that uncertainty about the future can create fear and doubt. You may wonder if you're on the right path or if your dreams will ever come to pass. But I want you to know that I see the end from the beginning. My plans for you are unchanging and rooted in my love. Trust that I am working to lead you into the future I have already prepared. Today, walk forward with confidence in the plans I have for you. Don't be discouraged by the unknown or by delays. Trust that I am in control and that my timing is perfect. My plans are for your good, and I am guiding you toward a future that exceeds anything you could imagine. Trust in me, for I hold your future in my hands. Your sorrow may last for a night, but joy always comes in the morning. I want you to know that no matter how dark your current situation may feel, it will not last forever. My joy is waiting to fill your heart, to replace the tears and struggles with peace and hope. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing and sorrow into joy. I know the nights can feel long, filled with questions and pain that seem unending, but I want to remind you that my light always breaks through the darkness. The difficulties you face now are not the end of your story. I am working to bring about a new dawn, one filled with renewed hope and overflowing joy. Today, hold on to the promise of my joy. Trust that the morning is coming and that your current struggles are temporary. Walk with faith, knowing that I am turning every hardship into a testimony of my goodness. My joy is eternal, and it is always available to you. Receive it today and let it fill your heart. When you fall, I am here to lift you up. My strength is always available to help you rise again, no matter how many times you stumble. I see your efforts, your struggles, and your desire to move forward, and I am here to give you the power to stand tall once more. Failure is not the end because I am the God who restores and renews. I know there are times when it feels easier to stay down, when the weight of disappointment makes it hard to rise. But I want to remind you that I am your strength. I am the one who gives you courage to try again and hope to believe that better days are ahead. Every time you rise, you are stepping into the victory I have already secured for you. Today, take hold of my strength and rise again. Don't let fear or failure hold you back. Trust that I am with you, empowering you to overcome every obstacle. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am your foundation and that no fall is too great for me to restore. Together we will rise. I want you to rest, not just physically but in your heart and mind, by trusting me completely. When you place your worries and fears in my hands, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. You don't need to solve everything on your own or carry burdens you were never meant to bear. I am here, ready to take them from you and give you rest. I know that trusting can sometimes feel difficult, especially when circumstances seem uncertain. But I want to remind you that I am faithful and that my plans for you are good. When you trust me, you are not letting go of control. You are placing everything in the hands of the one who loves you most. My rest is not temporary. It is a gift that sustains you. Today, choose to rest in me. Release your fears, your anxieties, and your doubts, and allow my peace to fill your heart. Trust that I am working in every detail of your life and that you are never alone. Walk in the freedom that comes from trusting me completely, and let my rest renew your spirit. I am calling you to step into the unknown with courage and faith. You don't need to see the entire path ahead. You only need to trust that I am guiding you. The unknown may feel intimidating, but I am with you every step of the way, ensuring that you will never walk alone. I have prepared a way for you, and I am leading you towards something greater. I know there are moments when fear tries to hold you back, whispering doubts about the future or your ability to face it. But I want you to remember that I am greater than any fear. My perfect love drives out fear, and my presence ensures that you are never walking into the unknown alone. With me, you are equipped to face anything. Today, take a step of faith into the unknown. Trust that I am with you, guiding and protecting you as you move forward. Walk boldly, knowing that I have already gone before you to prepare the way. The unknown is not a place of fear, but of opportunity, and I am with you every step of the way. Perseverance is not just about enduring, it is about trusting me to give you the strength to keep going, even when the road feels long. I am with you, renewing your energy and giving you the courage to face each new day. Every step you take in faith is bringing you closer to the victory I have planned for you. You are not alone, and I will never let you fall. I know there are times when it feels like you've given all you have, and there's nothing left. But I want you to know that my strength is limitless. When you feel like giving up, I am here to carry you. Perseverance is not about your ability to push through. It's about leaning on me and trusting that I will see you through. Today, let my strength carry you. Don't focus on how far you still have to go. Instead, trust that I am with you in every step. Walk in faith, knowing that perseverance is building something greater in you. My plans for you are good, and together we will reach the finish line. I am your guide, and I will never leave you without direction. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that I am with you, leading you to the right decisions and the best opportunities. My guidance is always available to you through my word, my spirit, and the quiet whispers in your heart. You don't need to walk this journey alone. I know there are moments when you feel uncertain about which way to turn, when the choices before you feel overwhelming. But I want to remind you that I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of clarity and peace. When you seek me, I will always show you the way. Today, trust in my guidance. Ask for my direction and believe that I will lead you to what is best. Walk with the assurance that I am with you, making the crooked paths straight and the unclear steps certain. My guidance is a promise, and I will never fail to lead you. I see your faithfulness, even in the small things, and I want you to know that nothing you do in faith and obedience goes unnoticed. Every act of trust, every step of faith, and every moment of perseverance is building something eternal. I am a God who rewards faithfulness, and I am preparing blessings for you that are greater than you can imagine. I know there are times when it feels like your efforts go unseen or unacknowledged, but I want to remind you that I see everything. Your faithfulness is a reflection of your trust in me, and it pleases my heart. What you have sown in faith will bring a harvest of blessings at the perfect time. Today, continue to walk in faithfulness, knowing that your labor is not in vain. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring about the rewards I have promised. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am a God who never forgets and who always fulfills His word. Your faithfulness will be rewarded. I am giving you the confidence to face every challenge, no matter how daunting it may seem. You don't need to rely on your own strength because I am with you, equipping you with everything you need to overcome. My power is at work in you, and it is greater than any obstacle you will ever face. I know that challenges can sometimes feel overwhelming, making you doubt your ability to succeed. But I want you to remember that your confidence is not rooted in what you can do. It is rooted in who I am. I am your strength, your shield, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Today, stand firm in the confidence I have given you. Face every challenge with the assurance that I am fighting for you and working on your behalf. Walk boldly, knowing that nothing can stand against you when you are walking in my strength. Your confidence in me is your greatest weapon. I am the God who restores, and I am bringing restoration to the opportunities you thought were lost. What seems like a closed door or a missed chance is not the end of the story. I am able to open new doors, create new paths, and redeem every situation for your good. Nothing is too far gone for me to restore. I know there are moments when you look back and wonder what could have been. Regret tries to take hold, making you feel like certain opportunities will never return. But I want to remind you that I am the God of second chances, and I am working to bring new opportunities into your life, ones that are even better than what you imagined. Today, let go of regret and trust in my ability to restore. Believe that I am working to bring about opportunities that will surprise and bless you. Walk with hope, knowing that I am the God who makes all things new. Your lost opportunities are not lost to me, and I am bringing restoration into your life. Victory is not something you need to strive for. It is something I have already secured for you. The battles you face are not fought in your own strength, but in mine. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from a place of victory because I have already overcome. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my power to be revealed in your life. I know there are times when it feels like the battle is too hard or the enemy is too strong. But I want to remind you that I am greater than anything you face. Your victory is assured because I am with you, and I will never let you be defeated. Trust that I am fighting for you, and the outcome is already decided. Today, walk in the confidence of the victory that is yours. Declare boldly that no weapon formed against you will prosper, and that my power is at work in every situation. Walk with faith, knowing that you are already victorious, because I am your God. My presence is the greatest assurance you will ever need. No matter where you go or what you face, I am with you, guiding and protecting you. My presence is not conditional or temporary, it is eternal and unchanging. You can walk boldly into any situation because I am by your side. I know there are moments when you feel alone, when the weight of life makes you wonder if I am near. But I want to remind you that I am closer than your very breath. My presence surrounds you like a shield, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are never alone, no matter how it may feel. Today, rest in the assurance of my presence. Let my peace fill your heart, and my love remind you that I am with you always. Walk with confidence, knowing that my presence is your strength and your greatest comfort. I will never leave you or forsake you. My peace is a gift that nothing in this world can take away. It is a peace that guards your heart and mind, even in the midst of storms. When chaos surrounds you, my peace remains steadfast, reminding you that I am in control and that nothing is beyond my power. My peace is your anchor in every situation. I know that life's challenges often try to disturb your peace, filling your heart with worry and fear. But I want you to know that my peace is greater than any circumstance. It is not dependent on what happens around you, but on my presence within you. Trust that my peace is always available to calm your spirit and renew your strength. Today, receive my peace. Let it guard your heart and mind against the noise of fear and doubt. Walk in the assurance that I am with you and that my peace will sustain you through every trial. My peace is unshakable, and it is yours to carry every day. I am a faithful God, and I want you to know that my faithfulness will never fail you. Every promise I have made is a reflection of my unchanging character, and I will always fulfill my word. Even when circumstances seem uncertain, my faithfulness is your constant. You can trust me completely because I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I know there are times when doubt tries to creep in, when the waiting feels long, and you wonder if I am still at work. But I want to remind you that I have never stopped working on your behalf. My faithfulness is not based on your performance or emotions. It is rooted in my love for you. I am faithful because that is who I am. Today, rest in my faithfulness. Trust that I am working in every detail of your life, even when you cannot see it. Walk with confidence knowing that my promises are secure and that I will never let you down. My faithfulness is eternal and it will never fail you. I am your light, and my light shines into every shadow of your life, removing fear, confusion, and doubt. No darkness is too deep or overwhelming for my light to reach. Wherever you feel lost or uncertain, know that my light is there to guide you, bringing clarity and hope to your path. I am the light that will never fade. I understand that life can sometimes feel like a maze, with obstacles and darkness clouding your way. But I want to remind you that you are never alone. My light is always with you, illuminating every step and ensuring that you will not stumble. You don't have to fear what lies ahead because I am your guide, your compass, and your eternal source of illumination. Today, walk in my light. Allow it to fill your heart, dispelling every shadow of doubt or fear. Trust that I am leading you to a place of peace and victory. My light will never leave you, and it will always guide you toward the purpose and blessings I have prepared for you. Let my light be your assurance and your strength. I am restoring your heart, healing the wounds that life has left behind. Every hurt, every disappointment, and every scar is being touched by my love. I am not just healing, I am making you whole. Your heart is precious to me, and I am working to renew it, filling it with joy, peace, and hope once again. I know that the pain of the past can feel overwhelming, making it hard to believe that healing is possible. But I want you to know that I am the God who restores. No wound is too deep for me to heal, no loss too great for me to redeem. I see every tear, and I am using even the painful moments to create something beautiful in your life. Today, allow me to restore your heart. Surrender the pain and trust that I am working to bring healing and renewal. Walk with the assurance that your past does not define your future, and that I am with you every step of the way. My restoration is perfect, and it will bring new life to your heart. Patience is not a burden. It is a gift I give you to strengthen your faith and deepen your trust in me. Every moment you wait is a moment I am using to prepare you for what is coming. My timing is perfect, and I want you to know that every delay is part of a greater plan that will bring blessings beyond what you expect. I understand that waiting can be difficult, especially when you feel ready for answers or change. But I want to remind you that I am not slow in fulfilling my promises. I am aligning everything according to my perfect will, ensuring that what I bring into your life will be good, complete, and eternal. Today, embrace patience as a sign of trust in me. Let it shape your heart and build your faith. Trust that I am working in the waiting, preparing blessings and opportunities that are worth the delay. Walk with peace, knowing that my timing is never wrong and that I am always faithful. My love for you is endless. It is not based on your performance, your past, or your abilities. It is rooted in who I am. My love overflows into every area of your life, bringing healing, joy, and peace. You are my beloved, and I want you to know that there is nothing you can do to diminish or increase my love for you. It is constant, eternal, and unchanging. I know that sometimes you struggle to feel worthy of love, especially when mistakes or failures cloud your mind. But I want to remind you that my love is not conditional. I love you because you are mine, and nothing can separate you from that love. My love is your foundation, your refuge, and your strength. Today, let my love fill your heart. Open yourself to receive it fully, allowing it to drive out fear and doubt. Walk in the confidence of knowing that you are deeply loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. My love will never fail you, and it will always sustain you. I am renewing your mind, transforming the way you think and see the world. I want you to focus on what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. My spirit is at work in you, helping you to break free from thoughts that hold you back and filling your mind with peace and clarity. I am teaching you to think as I think, to see your life through the lens of my truth. I know that the pressures of life can sometimes fill your mind with doubt, fear, or negativity. But I want to remind you that I am greater than any thought that tries to bring you down. My word is your guide, a source of wisdom and truth that will renew your perspective and bring peace to your mind. Today, surrender your thoughts to me. Allow my spirit to replace worry with trust, fear with faith, and confusion with clarity. Walk with the assurance that I am transforming your mind, giving you the perspective you need to face each day. My renewal is constant, and it will bring freedom to your thoughts. I have placed people in your life to walk with you, support you, and strengthen you. You are not meant to face life's challenges alone. The community I have given you is a gift, a reflection of my love and care for you. Together, you can encourage one another, build each other up, and share the burdens that feel too heavy to carry alone. I know there are times when you feel isolated or hesitant to lean on others, but I want to remind you that I created you for connection. The relationships I have placed in your life are there to bless you and remind you of my presence. You are not alone, and I am working through the people around you to show you my love. Today, embrace the strength found in community. Reach out to those I have placed in your life and allow them to walk with you. Trust that I am using these relationships to bless and strengthen you. Walk with gratitude, knowing that you are part of a family that reflects my love and grace. Letting go is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of trust. I am calling you to release the things that no longer serve you, the fears that hold you back, and the burdens you were never meant to carry. When you let go, you make room for the new blessings I am bringing into your life. Trust that I am in control and that I will provide everything you need. I know that letting go can be difficult, especially when uncertainty looms. But I want to remind you that I am your provider, your guide, and your protector. You don't need to hold on tightly to the things you fear losing. Trust that my plans for you are better than anything you could imagine. Today, take a step of faith and let go. Release your worries, your doubts, and your fears into my hands. Walk with the assurance that I am working for your good and that what I have prepared for you is far greater than what you leave behind. Trust in me, and I will never fail you. I am preparing blessings for you that will surpass anything you can imagine. My plans for your life are greater than your dreams, and my generosity knows no limits. These blessings are not just material. They include peace, joy, purpose, and fulfillment. What I have in store for you is abundant and tailored perfectly to your needs and desires. I know there are times when you feel like you're waiting too long, wondering if my promises will ever come to pass. But I want to remind you that my timing is perfect, and my blessings are always worth the wait. I am not just meeting your expectations. I am exceeding them in ways that will leave you amazed. Today, trust in the blessings I am preparing for you. Walk with faith, knowing that I am working in every detail of your life. Keep your heart open and your hope alive, because what I have planned for you is more than you could ever imagine. My blessings are coming, and they will bring joy and fulfillment to your life. I am your guide, and my guidance will never lead you astray. No matter how uncertain or complex the path may seem, you can trust that I am directing your steps. I know the way forward, and I am ensuring that you arrive at the destination I have prepared for you. My guidance is constant, and it is always rooted in love and wisdom. I know that decision-making can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when you can't see the full picture. But I want you to remember that you don't need to know every detail. You only need to trust me. I am leading you, even in ways you cannot yet understand, and I will ensure that you do not stumble. Today, rest in the assurance of my guidance. Seek me in prayer, listen to my voice, and trust that I will lead you to the right places. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you, making your path straight and clear. My guidance is a promise, and I will never fail to direct you. I am strengthening your faith, building within you a resilience that will carry you through every storm. Faith is not just about believing in the good times, it is about trusting me in the challenges and uncertainties. Every trial you face is an opportunity for your faith to grow deeper and stronger, rooted in my unchanging promises. I know that some days your faith feels fragile, as though the weight of your worries might overwhelm it. But I want to remind you that even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. I am with you, nurturing your faith and helping you to stand firm in the face of adversity. Your faith is not just a defense. It is a powerful force that overcomes. Today, allow your faith to rise. Trust that I am with you, strengthening you and guiding you through every challenge. Walk boldly, knowing that your faith is growing stronger with each step you take. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and together we will overcome every obstacle. True peace comes when you surrender everything to me. The burdens you carry, the fears you hold, and the worries that weigh on your heart were never meant for you to bear alone. When you place these in my hands, you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. My peace is not dependent on circumstances. It is a reflection of my presence in your life. I know that surrender can feel difficult, especially when you long to control the outcomes. But I want to remind you that I am the God who holds the universe in my hands. Nothing is too big or too small for me to handle. When you trust me with your concerns, I will give you rest and renew your spirit. Today, surrender every burden to me. Release the weight of worry and allow my peace to fill your heart. Walk with the assurance that I am in control and that my plans for you are good. My peace is a gift, and it is yours to carry every day. I am opening doors and creating opportunities for you that no one can shut. These opportunities are part of the plan I have designed specifically for your life. They will lead you to places of growth, blessing, and purpose. Trust that I am aligning circumstances and people to bring about the opportunities you've been praying for. I know there are times when it feels like doors are closing and options are running out. But I want to remind you that I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. The opportunities I create are not bound by human limitations or circumstances. They are born out of my power and my love for you. Today, be expectant and ready to step into the new opportunities I am preparing. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring about blessings that will surprise and delight you. Walk in faith, knowing that what I have planned for you is good and perfect. My opportunities are coming, and they will lead you into greater purpose. I am giving you the strength to embrace the changes I am bringing into your life. Change can be challenging, but it is also necessary for growth, renewal, and transformation. I am working to lead you into a new season, one filled with promise and purpose. You don't need to fear change because I am with you, guiding every step of the process. I know that uncertainty can make change feel intimidating, but I want to remind you that I am the God who never changes. My love, my presence, and my promises remain constant, even as the seasons of your life shift. Trust that I am using this change to bring you closer to the plans I have for you. Today, embrace the changes I am bringing with faith and courage. Trust that I am with you, providing the strength and wisdom you need. Walk confidently, knowing that I am working everything for your good. Change is not an end. It is a beginning, and I am leading you into something greater. I am the God who finishes what I start. The work I have begun in you will be brought to completion, in my perfect time and in my perfect way. Every step of your journey, every lesson, every challenge has been part of my plan to shape you into the person I created you to be. My work in you is not finished, but it is perfect. I know there are times when you feel like progress is slow or that you're not where you want to be, but I want to remind you that I am patient and I am faithful. My timing is not yours, but it is always right. Trust that I am working in every detail to bring about the fullness of my purpose in your life. Today, rest in the assurance that I am completing my work in you. Walk with faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My work in you is a reflection of my love, and it will not be finished until it is perfect. Trust in me, for I am the God who always completes what He starts.